Nataka amani. Sini amani. Nataka amani.
Kogoche. So, prodigal son. So I just saw this funny clip quite recently, and apparently it's this guy, basically a father. He's basically cursing his sons, and he says no one shall have his land, and a school shall be built on his land. Yeah, so the guy is basically naked, holding a whip, and enchanting all sort of shit to his kids. And long story short, as I said, the guy is cursing them and he's saying no one is going to have his land, and what's going to be built on his land is a school.
Nataka amani. Sini amani. Nataka amani.
Amani ni mpaka waserte.
Nataka amani.
Ni mpaka waserte.
Nataka amani.
Incheniso.
Nataka amani.
Kuna kutala busaika. Na aje kiao kesire. Ekiao kesire Jobu na aruya. Ekiao kesire. Obore bobo be kwek efukuru. Obore bobo kwa gacha. Na mushipo mutake. Uy! Otagi.
Prodigal son, who knows? Probably he just doesn't want to give his kids his wealth. He doesn't believe in inheritance. He believes in the natural order of stuff. Just get your own. It ends with you, so your kids shall fend for their own. That kind of stuff. So the guy is basically saying stuff. Is speaking Kisii. It's basically it's a language in Kenya. It's a language in Kenya. Quite an interesting culture, an interesting community, by the way. They're basically known for their ladies in some way. Basically known for their ladies in some way. And look it up. Kisii women. So yeah, the prodigal son. Is it bad though? People took to Twitter to say that he should embrace leaving inheritance for his kids. Others are just like, maybe the kids just don't deserve it. And at the end of the day, it's Africa, and there's African heritage and there's African customs. Naturally, people believe in men leaving inheritance for their kids. Also worldwide, people naturally believe as a father you should leave something for your kids. It has been there since the dawn of time, since the time of kings, that kind of stuff. So here comes this guy saying that apparently he doesn't want his kids to have his wealth, that kind of stuff. Is it bad? Yes. Is it good? Also yes. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the kids did something quite terrible to the man, and he decided that none of his kids might have what he has, and they should go find for themselves. At the same time, it's bad, yeah, cause why though? They're your kids. Sooner or later, you'll die and you'll leave them here. So you want to leave them with nothing. Like seriously, they're your blood. Is that what? Because at the end of the day, them being sons, they carry your name. Do you really want your name to be slandered in such a way that you didn't leave your kids with anything, that kind of stuff? Everyone wants to leave a good name. Everyone wants to leave a good history for themselves and their family, that kind of stuff. So if you do refuse to partake in such, basically performing your roles as a dad in that household, in which among them, sadly, is it sadly or is it fortunate or unfortunate, you have to leave something for them. Whether they were paid in the neck for you or they were good boys to you, but culture states that you have to leave something. So you're not leaving anything. It's kind of people see it as wrong. In the eyes of others, they do find it wrong. Although you might find others that actually see what you're seeing, or actually try to root for you or something, that kind of stuff. But still, at the end of the day, culture still expects you to leave something for them. Even back in the Western culture, everybody still have to leave something for your family, that kind of stuff. Whether they were pain in the neck, whether they did shit, whether they, God knows what they did, but you have to leave something for them because they still carry the family name. And you don't want that going around out there. You want to leave them well so that if anything does happen, they blame themselves. You did your part, so you leave them to do their part. If the part ends up in shambles, that is them. For you, you'll be long gone. Who knows, Valhalla, or God knows what place you'll be at. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, is living not a good thing? Yeah. Everybody wants to have something in their name. Everybody wants to have something to flex about, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's good. Is it bad? Yes, because they'll be taking stuff for granted, that kind of stuff. But all in all, people do what they do. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.